Dallas got stuck in Indianapolis. They are coming off a win against the Pacers that snapped a 10-game losing streak. As the three goes a long two from Middleton, ties the game at 2. Gafford going to work. Hits on the fadeaway over Porter. Marshall. Washington's wide open. Dallas, Middleton throws it at the rim, and Gafford got bumped off the mark and a foul against Brooklyn. There's a steal. Middleton, the three-time All-Star, takes it to the rim, and Dallas takes the lead. Porter throws it up there, blocked away by Gafford, and Dallas controls.
It's a great defense by Gafford.
Working against Traore. Crossover. Floater short, got his own miss. Powers it right back up, but he drew a foul. 6'6", 220, Naji Marshall on display right there. Dallas missed their last 7 shots. Nolan Traore staying in the game with 2 personal fouls. He's on Christie right now. Christie fade away from the foul line. Rolls in for Max Christie.
At least put yourselves in good position, and that's all you want, because this Mavs team is accustomed to clutch games.
Bagley scoring inside. 4th-year man out of Arizona, undrafted. A lot of time in the G League. He's got real quickness, and he finds Bagley right there. Game tied at 18, our 6th tie with 7 lead changes. Bagley, Klay Thompson, one of the greatest of all time, missing on a 3, but Bagley there to put it in. Washington, the former Hornet, going to work inside. Sharp reached in. Committed a foul with 3:28 to go here in the first quarter. That situation, the team sat on the tarmac for like 6 hours on a plane as the snowstorm just piled up snow. Then the airport closed. We all had to go back to a hotel nearby. Klay Thompson open. And usually Klay Thompson open ends with shot is good.
Especially from the corner.
There's speaking of long strides, Daniel Gafford. He's looked pretty good as a net.
With the net, he shot the full well and done so confident.
Brandon Williams on the other end. I feel like you're off to a little sluggish start. We're subbing you out for Devin Harris.
Oh, that I was probably going to say.
There he is, former net. There's Marshall. Working against Wolf. And Naji lets Danny Wolf know about it.
I couldn't do it again if I tried.
Klay Thompson might be able to do it.
He might be able to.
He had 41 points, like 13 assists.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, the net fans were chanting, "Thank you, Cuban."
I had the ability, like I said, to play how I always thought I could play in the NBA, but never really had the ability to do so.
Max Christie right there, going right through everybody. Klay Thompson on a second chance. Connects. You don't give him too many second chances.
No, you can't. It's really been amazing. We talk about young players and challenging them early. You know, we started the season with him at point guard. We kind of struggled in the first couple of weeks of the season, but the way he's bounced back.
Maybe we're starting to see a little jet lag from these two teams. It's Naji Marshall scoring.
I think the ability to play through mistakes and learn that way, I think, is huge for development. I didn't have that luxury coming into Dallas. I mean, I came to a playoff team. You know, I really couldn't play through mistakes. You know, we talked about a little bit earlier, just his ability to really improve. I haven't seen that in such a young player. You know, every game, you feel like he's getting better.
But Traore's got a little Devin Harris speed in him.
He does, and the frame too.
Dallas has dominated the second quarter ever since Devin Harris left the Dallas Mavericks TV booth. Another veteran acquired. Here's Bagley. Boy, a guy trying to resurrect his career a little bit.
Not initially, like I said, coming into a team that already won 55 games in the
vets,
so
star players. Without offending anybody, who's the favorite coach here?
Oh, that's tough.
Talking about a guy with speed. Brandon Williams finds Washington in the corner. He knocks down a 3. And the Mavericks 5 of 10 from behind the arc. See Claxton 7 assists in the first half. Most in the first half in his career. But Dallas able to respond. Big number here put up by the Mavericks in the first half. Second game in a row they put up 70 points in the first half.
A little rough 10-game stretch where we're really struggling, especially on the road.
Marshall drive by, the Atlantic City native. Puts the Mavericks up by 12. There's Marshall, leaner, gets it to roll in. Mavericks shot 64%, 79% in the paint. Christie attacking. And the kiss off the window for Max Christie. Williams, he has been a pest when the Nets have seen him this year. And he seems to have hurt his left arm. Washington against Joman. Quick spin, a nice kiss high off the window. Christie's open. He connects. And Dallas back up by double digits. Williams throws it up, and Bagley finishes it off.
Williams got a quickness to his game.
Williams, move there, gets it to fall. Williams still perfect, 6 of 6 sharp. Big step blocked by Christie. Working against Sharp. Sharp's got good hands defensively. Christie keeps it alive. That was deflected by Abaji. Bagley's got it 6 to shoot. And the sweeping hook is good for Marvin Bagley.
Good balance here by Brooklyn overall.
Martin, Thompson, Williams a 3. And he hits.
It's not always been an area of strength for him.
23% this season as Thompson hits the fadeaway on the baseline. Abaji run off the line. Bottled up there. Thompson knocked it loose out of bounds. It'll stay with Brooklyn. 7 to shoot. Leaner over. Abaji won't fall. Gafford with the bucket and the foul on Sharp. Abaji sent out of there by Daniel Gafford. Starts a break for the Mavericks. Here's Bagley against Wolf. And Bagley is having a strong game. That's up to 20 for him. Thompson, a deep one. And hits. One of the Splash Brothers hitting it from Curry distance. Williams, he's been tough all night long for Dallas. He's still 1,400 behind Curry. Joman got called for a foul there. Traore. Blocked there by Williams. Traore stayed with it, and they're going to call Traore for a foul. It's Claxton. Tough fadeaway. Good. Williams has made every tough shot tonight. Williams. Marshall. Martin attacking. Tough finish for Caleb Martin, a tough player. Clowney. Knocked away by Washington. But he'll stay with Brooklyn.
And that's on the heels of an excellent defensive possession.
Marshall. Scores over Clowney, and the Mavericks go back up by 6. Bagley at the rim, 22 for Marvin Bagley III. One off his season high. Christie attacking and a two-hand slam. Max Christie puts Dallas up 10.